Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin today, I would like to ask you all to please ensure that your mobile phones are either switched off or on silent mode. And at the request of Zac and Amy, we ask that you please refrain from taking any photos during the ceremony until they are both seated to sign the marriage register. The bathrooms are right through the door at the back. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jericho Nyatoro. I am an authorized marriage celebrant, and I have the absolute honor of welcoming you all here today as we gather in the presence of family and friends to witness and celebrate the joining of Zac and Amy in marriage. We have all traveled and made some sacrifice to be here today. Some have walked from down the road, some have driven here or used public transport, some have traveled from across Australia, and some have come from around the globe. You are here to share this moment with Zac and Amy because you are the people who mean the most to them. Today, Zac and Amy come from two different families, two families who have loved them, nurtured them, and have pointed them along life's path, and they would like to acknowledge how important the support of their family has been both for this day and in the lead up to their marriage. So whilst Zac and Amy come here today freely to give themselves in marriage, they would like to ask their parents for their blessings of the union being formed here today. Parents, do you give your blessing to this marriage, and do you welcome Zac and Amy into your families, supporting them and the decisions they make during their future together as husband and wife?
We do.
We are gathered here in the presence of this company to unite Zac and Amy in marriage and to bear witness to the celebration of their love. You are invited here to share this moment with Zac and Amy because you are the people who mean the most to them. The love and respect that Zac and Amy have for each other has its roots in love, friendship, and guidance that you have given them, and they are very honored to have you here. Marriage has its beginnings in love, a powerful emotion that we all experience during our lives, with the love between husband and wife being the strongest, as it is the substance which binds a relationship and allows a partnership to grow. Zac and Amy have already shared a few months together as a couple, so although we are not here to mark the start of their relationship, we are here to recognize the bond that already exists between them and to share in the joy of this next life chapter that they now undertake together as a married couple. From this day forward, Zac and Amy will be a married couple, and today we recognize the love that they both share as we celebrate the relationship they have already built together and the decision they have made to spend the rest of their lives living side by side. If you can face each other. I am duly authorized by law to solemnize marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Zac, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself in marriage? Do you promise to honor and respect Amy for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Amy, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself in marriage? Do you promise to honor and respect Zac for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Zac, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons
I call upon the persons
here present to witness
here present to witness
that I, Zachary,
that I, Zachary,
Andrew Cook,
Andrew Cook,
take thee, Amy,
take thee, Amy,
Constance Tarlington,
Constance Tarlington,
to be my lawful wedded wife
to be my lawful wedded wife
in marriage.
in marriage.
And Amy, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here
I call upon the persons here
present to witness
present to witness
that I, Amy,
that I, Amy,
Constance Tarlington,
Constance Tarlington,
take thee, Zachary,
take thee, Zachary,
Andrew Cook,
Andrew Cook,
to be my lawful wedded husband
to be my lawful wedded husband
in marriage.
in marriage.
It is my honor to invite and acknowledge someone special to bring the rings. Charlie, Zac's son, was trusted by his dad to be the ring bearer. Charlie, please come up front and give the rings to James. You give one ring to James and one to Amy. Thank you. Zac, please repeat after me. Accept and wear this ring
Accept and wear this ring
as a sign of my love
as a sign of my love
and commitment to you.
and commitment to you.
Amy, please repeat after me. Accept and wear this ring
Accept and wear this ring
as a sign of my love
as a sign of my love
and commitment to you.
and commitment to you.
Zac and Amy, you have made your intentions and vows clear, and you have publicly expressed your commitment to each other. So it gives me great pleasure to be the first to declare you as husband and wife. Zac, you may kiss your bride. Friends and family, I ask you all now to please bear with us for a moment while we complete the signing of the marriage register before we return to complete the proceedings today. Okay, you will be signing first. You sign in here, in that, and again you sign in that. And then you sign on that line there. Thank you. And it's your turn, Zac. If you can sign in there. Okay. And sign in there. And then if you can sign on this line there. Okay, thank you. You may just the witnesses. If you can sign on that, in that box. And if you can sign in that box. And then if you can sign at the bottom there. Okay, thank you. Okay, if you can sign on that line there. And if you can sign in that box. And if you can sign in that box. Okay. Thank you for attending Zac and Amy's wedding. We will all have an opportunity to congratulate them, Zac and Amy, and have photographs taken with them in the garden. You are all invited to the reception in the barn where refreshments will be served. I invite you now all to be upstanding and put your hands together once more as I take great pleasure in introducing to you all for the very first time the new husband, Zac and Amy.